most of your life as a development organization, you likely should just stay on GitHub and Heroku and not have this concern. And if you do, you can hit product market fit, you can hit major scale, you could become a top 20 website running off exclusively off of GitHub and Heroku. Multi-billion dollar organizations do this all the time. But if you're that successful, there likely will become a point when you want to consider something different, and you need to consider something different. But there is a middle ground between GitHub and Heroku and Microsoft. And the only people in the world in 5 years in the future that I hope are developing their own very bespoke internal development platforms are people like Microsoft, Google, and Facebooks of the world, where we're talking about trillion-dollar trending companies. Because even then, your investment in that you should try to find something off the shelf. But currently, nothing off the shelf really exists. Let's just be honest. It's like it's no person's land at the moment. But there is a difference between when you go from a monolithic application and a monolithic database and a monolithic cluster to your first service. And so that's the 0 to 1 when you do that. And it's not that hard. You understand how you're going to manage it, all that sort of stuff. But it's like going from 0 kids to 1 kid. The world changed for you overnight. It did. And once you go past that, nothing will ever be the same. And you should get ahead of it. You don't, though, until you've had your, in services case, probably your 50th service, and everyone's like, this doesn't work, we're in trouble. So understand that the moment you enter that land, one service, another cluster, another database, or sorry, another data center need, or any of those things, you're in a different world. The reason why engineering operations is a rising trend, and it's because people think about this at the moment, which is we need to serve our internal developers just as much as we're serving external customers or developers. And the truth is that most people are reaching for Kubernetes and they're trying to figure it out and how to manage it themselves. If we can solve this problem from a product perspective, and someone could buy something past Heroku to this before they go and build a very bespoke one, they can delay that. If they can delay that decision to develop their own internal one, they have much better chance of surviving as a company. If you have to dedicate more of your attention to this, and you don't have the luxury of hundreds of millions of dollars in funding or insane explosive growth, or SoftBank underwriting $1 billion of loss each year to do this, you have a better chance of survival. And that's like the truth. It's so, there's a reason why SaaS products have taken off, and it's because it gives you a better shot of being a good business.